and they're willing to do it again in a best of 3 in the finals at Brunswick Eruption. Drivers behind the lines. 3, 2, 1, crescendo! Kicking off finals 1 right now with a collision already in the middle of Krypton Cougars. It's Stiples. But Petty Robotics has to answer that with another no from the center. 1796 with a no already preloaded, ready to go for the teleoperated period, which begins right now. Amplification is going to be the name of the game. Who can amplify first and how well can they use the amplifications? It's going to be getting those notes from their human player stations and all the way to their speaker, with hopefully either not being stolen or interrupted in the process. Currently, there's 3 teams near the blue line station. 2539 racing back with a no. And Petty Robotics doing their best to cycle those. Krypton Cougars is going to place in a no, and there are 2 notes ready. There's an amplification ready on their side. 2 notes are in, and we are amplified on the blue side. Red Alliance is about ready to do the same. 2539 is going to pick up another no, while 5895 is going to try their best to get over to their side. 1796 is being met with Robbie's defense. Their defense is one of the best here. 1796 has a no in their intake, and they are about to use it. 694 puts in another no. And another no. They are ready to be amplified. And blue only needs 1 more no in order to be able to do the same. 1 minute left, and it's 52 to 55. These twos are even. A note gets shot from 1796 to try and speed up those cycles. Meanwhile, High Voltage Robotics is doing their best to hold down the fort near the blue line station. 2 notes are near the Red Alliance. And Stiples is loading in another to get another amplification ready. The amplification's already happening on the blue side. Petty Robotics is going to put in another note to get ready for another amplification as they steal one from the Red Alliance side, or at least try to. High Voltage is currently in a stalemate with Krypton Cougars. It's a matter of offense versus defense. How much do you value your cycles? It is now the end game, which means that the Red Alliance is going to try and get those high notes. Unfortunately, no dice. Krypton is going to try and climb. Stiples is going to try and do the same, along with the Robo Tigers. And a trap! Preliminary scores show 74 to 59 in favor of the Red Alliance, but the refs may have something to say about that. We will be back shortly with the scores. The results are in. Racing across the finish line for final Alliance with a score of 86 to 71. These alliances were pretty much even in speaker and in leave and in amp. It is pretty much similar scores. And they had even stages with 2 traps. However, it looks like penalties really helped with that, and also really consistent speaker on the Red Alliance. Maybe the Blue Alliance has some strategy that they're going to change in order to make sure that they can win Finals 2 and try and bring it to a Game 3. We will be back shortly with the next match.